and welcome to today's lesson where we are going to arrange our denim roses, the ones that we have made during the past previous 2 weeks. I have a selection of vases here to show you a couple of different options of how you can style these flowers. Perhaps you would like to do them slightly differently depending on which vase you would like to put them in. So for example, if you have just a small vase like this, with a very narrow one, you might try and put just a single flower there and put the leaves. You can, luckily with denim flowers or handmade flowers, you can bend the stems however you want. You can bend the leaves in different ways and see how you want to do it. If your vase, however narrow it is feels a little bit wide, what you can do is you can either use a little bit of bubble wrap or a little bit of thin paper, like tissue paper. Enough to put around your stem discreetly to kind of thicken it up and wedge it in the vase. So try to put it so that it doesn't stick out. I need a bit less than that. Probably. You'll have to figure out how much paper, extra paper you will need to be able to do it. For this kind of jobs, try to choose the vases that are not transparent, because otherwise obviously this might be seen and we don't want that. So something like this, or you can put stuff inside the vase, but then it might be difficult to be taken out. Either add a bit of thickness to your stem, or also you can do 3 roses in a vase like this. For example, it will take 3. Again, you can choose to spread the leaves however it's going to look best. We'll put them at the front. If you follow my advice, you should have your leaves at slightly different heights, and so then you could place them differently. If it's if the vase is facing the viewer, then you can also tilt the roses towards the viewer. If it's, for example, against the wall or against something else, or the windowsill. So that's up to you. That's one option with a smaller vase. We are doing the roses today, but if you're going to be watching along in the next couple of days, we're going to have some bonus videos where we're going to add extra foliage and other elements to our flowers that can enhance your roses too. Right, so I've got like vases like this, which are quite thin but elongated. So here you can have a row of flowers. As you can see, this vase, again, the roses will be a little bit unstable here. So what we can do is we can shorten the stems a little bit, but carefully bending them a bit, so to kind of shorten them up slightly. But because they might eventually go into a different vase, we don't want to necessarily cut them, because we won't be able to add once we've cut. So you can add 3 flowers here. You can add more. This will take slightly more, several more flowers than just 3. You can bend stems at slightly different heights as well, so roses are not at the same height necessarily. They can be tilted in different ways. Also, here you could add a couple of other flowers. So we have 3, we could add 2 of the next size and have 5. I'm just improvising here, so obviously you can do whatever you decide with your flowers. There's one more of the biggest size. Again, spread out the leaves however you see fit. Make sure no stems are poking through where they shouldn't be poking. If there is a particular side that is going to be facing the viewer, so you can tidy the flowers up in that direction. If not, then make sure they look good from all overs. But then perhaps if it's a 360-degree arrangement, then maybe do not choose a narrow vase like this, because that looks nice sitting against a wall or a mirror or something like that. So that can be another option. So this vase has some holes, but the bottom is not transparent, so we can still bend the flowers and put something in if we need to wedge them in the vase for stability. So, and this is the vase that I bought for this arrangement. It's seems a suitable height, but it was a little bit wide. So what I did, I stuffed it with some paper and like a bubble wrap, and then arranged my roses in between the folds of this bubble wrap inside. Again, it's not a see-through vase, you can't really see what's inside, and once the flowers are there, you won't really see the internals, let's say. So here we can kind of spread out. We have 4 types of flowers. Try to spread them out. So we have, different roses next to each other. So I have these 3 bigger ones. I can put them in a triangular kind of shape. So this is going to be a 360-degree arrangement, because the vase is round, and I can place my roses all around it. Put them first how you think they should be, and then we can go around and bend them nicer, tidy the leaves, and make sure they look their best. Try to keep the same flowers a little bit apart, so you don't have all your largest flowers just together. So they are spread out in the arrangement. You have some buds. Luckily these flowers can be bent however we want, and you can place them in different ways. Once you have put them roughly the way you think they should be, then have another good look. See how the leaves are doing. You want them to be at different heights and angles. If the vase is going to be seen from all sides, then try to make sure that it looks interesting from all angles, if that's the case. Reposition the flowers that you think are not stable enough. I have played with my roses a bit more, and I think I'm happy with how the arrangement is looking right now. Obviously, it's by no means permanent. You can always change it, style it differently, make it in a different way, put it in a different vase, add more flowers to it, or take some away. As I said, there are going to be several bonus lessons where we're going to be adding extra elements to these flowers. So perhaps with them you will want to add some more interest to your arrangement. Maybe use less roses, but some other foliage and decorative things that we're going to make in the next couple of days. For now, I think I'll leave it as is, and let's see what else we can add to it.